Each winter, Utah's Wasatch Front experiences some of the worst air pollution in the United States, but things could get much worse if we don't act now.
Hello? Okay. I gotta go. Cora, you gotta come in right now. Come on.
There's a storm coming. Come on, we gotta go right now.
This Utah mother scrambling to protect her child from a coming dust storm could become a reality if one new project is approved that would add a fourth kind of air pollution to our air. Our air pollution currently comes from car exhaust, wood burning, and industry sources, among others. These pollutants get trapped on cold valley floors and force millions of Wasatch Front residents to breathe dirty air. But now 2 local water suppliers are proposing a project that would add another class of pollutant to northern Utah's air. These government water suppliers are proposing to spend $2.5 billion of our tax money to divert the Bear River. Because the Bear River provides 60 to 70% of the Great Salt Lake's surface water, diverting the river will reduce the lake's size dramatically. Shrinking the Great Salt Lake will expose fine lakebed dust, which will add another source of air pollution that will make the air quality on the Wasatch Front even worse. This may not sound serious, but California's pollution problems offer a cautionary tale for Utah. In the 1920s, Los Angeles diverted the Owens River, the largest water source to Owens Lake. The diversion dried up the lake, exposing lakebed sediments that were collected by passing windstorms. This video shows actual dust storms in Owens Valley. This dust leads to higher cancer rates, lung disorders, and diminished immunity for children and the elderly. Residents literally place towels under their doors to keep the dust out of their homes. Los Angeles has spent $2 billion installing sprinklers on the lakebed, which now account for 15% of the cost of Los Angeles residents' water bills. Back in Utah, water diversions have dropped the Great Salt Lake 11 feet so far, and the lake has shrunk to just 48% of its average volume. On April 14, 2015, a dust storm spread dust across the Wasatch Front. PM 2.5 levels rose to 279, and a warning was issued by the state for residents to stay indoors. But Utah water agencies are ignoring air quality impacts from Bear River development and spending millions of dollars of your tax money each year on the project. $25 million has been spent in the last 16 years on Bear River development, with another $2 million slated this year. They will soon collect $40 million from sales taxes every year for the project. By comparison, they've only spent $4 to $5 million on water conservation over this same time. Worse yet, these water districts are working on a bill at the Utah Legislature to provide more state funding for the Bear River diversion. We can stop our air quality from getting worse, but only if we tell our legislators to vote no on Bear River development. The Utah Rivers Council is leading the fight to stop Bear River development, and we know we can save the Bear River and the Great Salt Lake, but only with your help. You can find out who your legislators are by visiting le.utah.gov and typing in your address in the taskbar. Find out more by visiting savethebearriver.org. Thank you.